So obviously we'll be hearing a lot of talks about female gaming from her. So Favour, are you here with us too? Favour? I have Venom with me. Venom, if you can hear me, Venom is a popular player and has been playing the game for quite a long time. Venom, are you here with us?
Yeah, sure. Hello.
Thank you very much.
This
Then
is
I
Summer
have
Jack.
Mr. Tarik. Mr. Tarik from Macedonia, our one of our invited guests. Tarik, are you here with us, please?
Yeah, I'm here. I can hear you.
Thank you very much. Then I also have Freak. Freak. AG Freak. Are you here with us too? Freak, are you here with us?
Yeah, I'm here.
Thank you very much. So now that I've confirmed everybody is here, I would like for us to have a talk about the tournament. First, I'm going to be talking to Bazooka, the leader of African Talk. So Bazooka, I want us to tell us a brief. Bazooka, are you here with us? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so I want you to tell us a brief history about your guild, that is African Talks. I want you to tell us what inspired you to build it and what are the challenges that you've faced so far.
Yeah, I will first start around when I started. That was 2018. So with my Brazilian brother Lucas. So and I'm so happy about the game because I don't usually play anyhow game. I only love playing football game. So not until I met some Nigerian players, like for example Dara. So he created one guild for Nigerians. So I joined. So after some week, he kicked me out. So I just feel somehow bad to the extent that I had to create my own guild. So and it's for the Nigerians. So, so that's why I build African talks because I feel like uniting the African players so we can be enjoying this game together. And about the challenges, it is normal for other guide leaders and other players to be calling your guild noob guild. It is normal. So that is just the past, and I don't want to talk about it because we are already in good times, and I don't want them to feel like maybe I'm talking bad about them. So I think that is okay. That is what I will say. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Bazooka. Thank you. I feel like those your discussion and little talks were necessary because you are one of those that have played the game for a very long time and know most of the views. So thank you very much. Now I want to ask one of the sponsors, Proxy. So I want to ask him a very important question because that is about esports in Nigeria. Like, Proxy, what do you think, looking at esports in Nigeria, looking at it from a wider perspective, above just the fun and play that Nigerians take it to be? What is your view about that, Proxy?
Okay, thank you very much for this opportunity. Okay, first of all, I would like to take us to the grassroots. What is esports? Basically, esports is a form of competition involving video games, whereby we take video games a step higher and we try to mix it up with a little bit of competition and we actually make it something worthwhile doing. Generally, the popular idea of video games is basically just for fun and casual stuff. So with esports, we try to take video gaming to the next level. Okay, so in Nigeria, there's actually a little or no regard for video gaming. video gaming has been one of the poorest activities to take place, like to participate in Nigeria. And when we were little, I remember when we were little, our parents usually stop us from playing games. They would actually tell us to go and read our books. That we cannot do anything with video gaming. That is just a waste of time, power and energy, and money and finance. Also, you could actually see the poor development curve in technology in Nigeria. You could see that we do not have good internet on time initially, but recently there has been actually good development in the area of internet, and now we can play online games. We can chat with each other. You can play any game you like. You can buy any device you like, PS4, PS5, and all that. Um, so I'm going to say a bit about esports in Nigeria right now. So esports in Nigeria has basically been focusing on football games, Call of Duty. We have Call of Duty. We have PS. We have FIFA. There has been a lot of competitions like that in Nigeria. So this competition is actually based on Free Fire. We want to bring esports to Free Fire and Free Fire to esports in Nigeria. So that's what we are planning to do, and this is just the maiden edition, the first stage of this event. In the next event, we are planning to increase the value of the competition. Like I think the max price this year is just 6,000 naira. That is about $12. That's pretty low. We are planning to push up the rewards for the competition. So actually, I see esports as something that should actually be promoted in Nigeria and endorsed by all sectors of the economy, because you can see the likes of some players in other countries who have made it big from esports. We have seen the 16-year-old who won a lot of money, whether they on Fortnite, just gaming on Fortnite. So we're trying to emulate such stuff over here in Nigeria, and I think if we can start in this little way, we can take it a step further. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Proxy. I mean, that was a very important part of the discussion because esports, like, we need to do more in Nigeria. And thank you for letting us know that it can be a profession in Nigeria and Africa as a whole. And we thank you for the sponsorship and the platform that you have given us. Thank you very much. So, and now, what is a
Welcome.
game
Thank you.
without female players? And I have female gamers in the house, and I'm going to be asking them questions. First, I would like to ask Favour. Favour is one of the popular female gamers that we have in this game. So, Favour, I want to ask you. You know, I'm always excited that there are females playing this game. So, I want you to give us a feel or run us through on how it feels to play this game as a female.
Okay. So I'm a female gamer in Nigeria, and for me personally, being a female Nigerian player with people I've met has always been a negative side for people, except few. And it's really been wonderful playing with my fellow Nigerians. I'm yet to see more female traders, but the few I've seen have been very nice. And yes, it's actually very nice playing this game with people.
Thank you very much. And I have another question for you. How would you rate your skill right now compared to other males playing the game? Do you think females can actually play this game as good as the guys can?
Okay, so concerning my own skill currently, I'm not a pro when it comes to gaming. I'll rather put myself as being an average person in gaming. And for the part of if other females can compete with other male gamer, yes, I've met female gamers who are very good in gaming, and if we keep on seeing more female gamers coming up, yeah, it's actually possible that we'll see more female gamers competing with male gamers.
Thank you very much. And I mean, that's a big motivation for any female player out there. So you obviously can get the skill, you can be up to par. The gender means nothing. And also, I have another female gamer in the house. I would like to ask her the same question to see how she feels also. Free, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Thank you. So I want you to run us through or give us a feeling on how it is to play this game as a female.
Well, I can say that it feels good. I mean, like the game is interesting. You meet friends, and you guys can even communicate. So that's what I can say about the game.
Yeah, obviously, like it gives you the chance to the platform to meet other people, and
Yeah.
you kind of form that bond. Yeah. So now, how would you rate your skill as compared to males playing the game? Do you think
Yes.
that females or you in particular can play the game as good as guys can?
Yeah, I think I can. Like for now, I'm still
Yeah.
learning. I practice.
Yeah, yeah. Obviously, like you can continue.
I said for now, I don't know, but like if you keep on trying and doing other stuff like that, I can.
Yeah, obviously, like the game gives chance for improvement, so everybody can always improve. It's not always based on gender. Thank you very much. And I understand Favor would like to ask Venom, one of the legendary players, a question. So, Favor, what is your question for Venom? Favor, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I said I understand that you would like to ask Venom, one of the legendary players, a particular question. You have a question for him. So I was like, what is the
Yeah.
question you have for Venom?
All right. So, Venom, are you with me over there? Hello, Venom.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I would like to know if I would like to know has there been anything about addiction in gaming and how gaming poses some disadvantage to health issues? Can you shed more light on whether gaming can be balanced to suit one recreational satisfaction and at the same time not pose danger to the health
Yes.
as per addiction? Do you get me?
Okay. Yeah. Yes. Mm,
Right.
gaming as an addiction, like people, like when you are playing it all the time, it causes stress and sleep disorder also. And yeah, you can control those things by setting a time to play the games, and you have to
All
stick
right.
with it, and especially at night, because lack of sleep is very bad to the health. At night, you have to keep your phone aside so that you won't get tempted to play the game at night when you're supposed to be sleeping. Yeah. And then even uh, aside health issues, it can still affect you in many ways, like educationally, socially, and all.
All right.
Yes, and then
Okay, I'll be passing it back to Skylord.
Yeah, thank you very much, both of you. Like you two have been able to tell us that gaming can still be balanced. And though many people say that gaming can cause addiction, but still, if properly maintained, we can balance time between gaming and doing other activities. So thank you very much. So now I don't know, Bazooka. I realize you have a question for Mr. Tarik from Macedonia. Do you will you be able to ask him right now?
Sure, I mean, of course, of course. Mr. Tarik, are you here with me?
Yeah, I am here.
I just want to ask about how do you feel playing with Nigerian players, like, and with South African players? How good are they to you, and how do you enjoy playing with them?
Yeah, I enjoy. That's why I even transferred my account from Europe server to SSA server. First, I was playing with South Africans only until I met one Nigerian, and that was like 2 years ago. And now I'm mostly friends with Nigerians and South Africans. I like playing with both of them. I like even learning the PG Nigerian language, which I sometimes even use when I type or speak. So yeah, nice people and all that, and
I
players as
I
well.
I,
They have
I know
some good
about
players.
I know about you understanding those. Can you speak more for us?
I don't know.
Just give us one.
Like what?
I don't know, like how we are doing here, like no, like how you are doing. How are you? Like
Wait,
how
like
are you?
how far now? I don't have the accent, but I'm
Yeah,
trying.
yeah. You tried.
You tried, you
That's
tried, you
enough.
tried.
How is it? Don't you miss your Macedonia players, your friends over there? You don't have
I
access to
do, but
play.
I also have an account there, but I only use it for Guild Wars. I don't really use it to play ranked and that stuff. Just for Guild Wars when they need me.
Okay, okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay, thank you both of you. Like, I also have a question for Tarik. Tarik, can you tell us about the state of esports over there in Macedonia? And are there similar competitions to this one over there? Like, do they organize competitions too? I just want you to tell us a little bit about that.
About Free Fire, right?
Yeah, about whether they organize competitions over there
Well,
in
look now,
Macedonia.
I'm gonna explain this to you. Here where I live in Macedonia, maybe the leader of African Thugs know, Marlon. We don't play like one country here. We are 6 countries and that play with each other. So in one guild, you will see players from Macedonia, Bosnia, Serbia, and Croatia. Mostly these 4 countries. So when we organize a tournament, we organize it together. All these countries, 4 countries together. Because back in the days in the 90s, we used to be one country, and that's why we still act like one country. So we're in everything together.
Thank you. I understand what you mean by that. So now we
It's
are going to
like
talk about.
like Nigeria and some other countries like unite into one, something like that. If you understand, that's what I mean.
Yeah, yeah, I understand you. I understand you. So, thank you very much for your contribution. So now we are going to talk about the tournaments as a whole. So, first I'm going to talk about the tournaments as a whole. Then I'm going to ask Bazooka. Bazooka has something to ask us. Then I will allow Bazooka to ask us what he wants to ask us. But about the tournament, I feel like being it battle royale, it gives the underdogs, or should I say, the developing guilds, to have to be able to fight for the win. Because if it was a 4v4 or class squad, I mean, surely we will be like, okay, the developed guilds, the pros are surely winning it. But being it battle royale and the calculation system, the points per kill and all those kind of things, gives the newly developed guild or the underdogs chance to actually like take the game to a whole new level. So that's why it's going to be tough. That's why it is going to be intense, and it is a must watch. We must not miss that match. So Bazooka, you want to ask us something, right?
So I would like to ask Tarik. Tarik, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you.
I know you know a lot about the Nigerian guild and those that are participating in this tournament. So, can you tell me your favorite team that you think can top the top the tournament, or at least move to the next level?
About youths, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's a few good Nigerian guilds that I think they can win this. Um, but I think Hitman is gonna win this. They have some good players and a good squad for Clash Squad.
And why do you think Eastman is going to win?
Well, I watch their players how they play. I watched almost every good Nigerian guild, and for now, there and also All Stars and Fierce Squad. These three guilds, they have some good players. At least one of these guilds will win. That's what I think. And
What I
maybe there's gonna be another guild that will surprise us and will win.
Yeah,
We don't know.
yeah. That is something about the tournaments for other Nigerians guild and the players to prove themselves.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you are right for what you just said. But about the Fierce Squad and the All Stars and this hitman, I heard that they are only good in Clash Code.
Yeah. The only good in Clash Squad when in Battle Royale they're not that good. They didn't really show themselves in Battle Royale, just in Clash Squad.
Yeah. All right. So how about you, Frozy? What's your favorite team in this tournament?
Okay, I think I would have to go with Tarik on Fear Squad. Um,
Yes,
I
good.
really think they can make it happen in Fear Squad. Yeah.
So why do you think Fiasco is going to move to the next level or win this tournament?
Okay. I have been playing this game since I think 2019 January, and I think PS Sport is the most competitive guild I've seen so far since then, and they have such good players, the likes of Kuzi and the rest, and I think they are really going to show themselves in this tournament. So I'm looking forward to it, and I'm also looking forward to African Talks as well. African Talks, we are really good now because we are old guys. We are the OGs of Free Fire in Nigeria. So I'm looking forward to African Talks as well.
Right. So can you tell me your best player in African Tours? Like for you to just talk about African Tours, like can you tell me your favorite player in African Tours right now?
Oh, my favorite player in African Talks. Let me see. That has to be. I'm coming. That has to be Senpai. Senpai. That's my favorite player in African Talks right now.
Uh,
Senpai.
all right. Venom, are you here? Thank you. Venom,
Yeah,
are you here?
yeah.
Tell me your favorite team in this tournament.
I'll go with my kid if you offers.
So what do you think that Civil Alpha is going to top the tournament or move to the next level? And can you please tell me
Mm,
your favorite players in your guild?
this Capone, EA Capone.
And why do you think Evil Alpha is going to win or move to the next level, next stage?
Well, my guild is not that old, sure, but I think we're gonna win because we have been practicing for a long time and and I see some positive gameplay from my guild members. They're trying.
All right.
I
So
think what
is favor here? Oh, yeah, I still okay. Favor, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Can you tell me your
Yes, I'm
favorite
here.
in this tournament?
I'm with you.
Can you tell me your favorite team in this tournament?
African talks because African talks because I was one of African talks and I've met a lot of good players over there. So yes, I believe that African talks can bring back the cup.
All right, thank you. And Sky, are you here? Skylord.
Yes, I'm with you, Bazooka. Yeah.
So tell me your favorite team then in this tournament.
Yeah, obviously, I'll obviously go with African thugs because I'm in the guild, and also people tend to underestimate African thugs and they just do their things quietly. Sometimes they just bring the win, and obviously, I'm going to go with generals. Like generals have good battle royale players, and obviously, one of the players I'm going to mention in generals is Umanzi. Umanzi has been topping the rank for like the past 2 seasons. So that guy and his squad, I feel like they are going to bring something to that tournament, and he's somebody that we should watch out for. So basically, African thugs and generals.
I think Marlon is having some network issues.
Okay.
So
So
you
now
can
actually
just
to
round up.
like okay, but let's hear from Frig. Lastly, Frig, who's your favorite team in this tournament, and who do you think would win?
I don't know about who is going to win, but my favorite team here is General.
I didn't get that. Sorry.
I'm really sorry for this. Hello, can you hear me, guys?
Yeah, Marlon, we heard you. I think it remains Frig. Frig is about to tell us who our favorite guild is. So after Frig, we are done.
Okay,
Where
I
is
said
Free?
mine
Free, are
is
you here?
General. Yeah, can you
You
guys
also
hear me?
choose. All right, we can hear you.
General.
All right. Then, why do you think General is going to move to the next level or top the tournament?
But I don't know about the other teams, but I think I kind of know General. So they have good players like Madman, Mansi, and I don't know their names, but I know they have good players.
All right. We have a lot of guild on the list. So we still have CIA, we still have um African Kings, we still have other guilds. So I'm just waiting for them to surprise me. Sometimes your favorite team might fuck up. So since this tournament is for them to prove themselves. So I'm just waiting for them. So let's see how it goes. And is Madog here? My brother. Madog, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
This is my brother. So we've been running African Talk for at least more than 2 years right now. So I'm really
I,
happy
I, I
and it's
just
support.
I just robbed the house.
So
Okay, I am just came in all the way from South Africa.
do you want to ask Madog a question?
They just came in all the way from South Africa.
Um, very happy to have him by my side. And
Yes.
Okay.
I have a question. I have a question for him actually,
Okay.
because he's one of those that like organize the rules of the competition and everything. So, how do you think the points per kill system or the way you calculated it is going to be fair and just for all the guilds participating? What do you think?
Uh, I created the system because of campers. We all know there are going to be campers in Battle Royale. So I give players that play a pushing game, or players that attack, or players that don't camp. I give them a fair chance. So at least if you don't make top 10, if you get enough kills, you can make enough points to qualify.
Thank you very much. That was obviously very wise from the organizers of the game. So thank you very much. So I feel like now we are concluding here. So there are many guilds participating, a lot of underdogs. We have deadly teams, wide gamers, and the rest, and a lot of well-known players, Zane, Mwanzi, Ragnar, and just so many of them. So the tournament is a must-watch tournament. So that is why we are encouraging you all to be there on May 20th next week, live 8 p.m. It's going to be streamed live from A to Z on the African Talks channel and also on the Facebook channel. And also you can follow
I
my
would also
personal
like to add something.
page on Skyload. Yeah, Proxy, you were saying.
Okay, during the matches are going to be streamed live on YouTube every of the match. So
Yes.
during the live streaming, there will be crypto giveaway during the live streaming. So I think that should also serve as an incentive to watch the matches, and it's going to
Yeah.
be entertaining and very hot. Trust me.
Yeah, I would actually give that a round of applause from the sponsors. Like, that is very thoughtful of you. So, if you want to win some things, just watch the match. There's going to be giveaways during the breaks or however. So, thank you very much. And to round up, I'll be saying thank you to Bazooka, leader of African Talks. Thank you to Ayo, also one of the hosts, one of the sponsors of this tournament, and also has a role in African Talks. Then Proxy, the CEO of MS Crypto, that is part of the sponsors of this tournament. Thank you very much. To Tarik from Macedonia, to Frig, to Favour, to Venom, one of the legendary players, and just everybody that participated, and Favour, everybody that participated in this. Thank you very much, and we'll be expecting to